ladies and gentlemen. We love flyweights.
Ladies and gentlemen, this 125-pound amateur bout is sponsored by True Med, Arizona's only true boutique dispensary. You can expect highly curated cannabis products. From flower to extracts and edibles, you can expect only the highest quality cannabis. Fighting out of the blue corner out of Apex MMA in Tucson, Arizona, Benaiah Summit Reyna! And out of the red corner, out of the MMA LAB in Phoenix, Arizona, Anthony Chung!
All right, Anthony Chung, Benaiah Reyna here at 125 pounds, rough 59. This could be a title fight. This could be a main event. This could be whatever you want, ladies and gentlemen.
It's just going to be a damn good fight.
Oh, I'm so stoked for this. I'm so stoked for this.
Phoenix versus Tucson here, ladies and gentlemen.
When is it not, though?
When is it not?
All right. No touch of
no
gloves.
No touch of the gloves. No love lost here tonight.
Mo Chung switches stances here.
Right. Good inside leg kick.
Good, nice 1-2.
You know. And, you know, I was
nice leg kick. Doubled up on it.
I was talking to Anthony before the fight, and I was just asking him anything, you know, he's tried to improve on since his last fight. He was like, you know what? Transitions and working on that takedown defense. You know, we'll see if he'll have an opportunity. So far, looks like we're just sticking with the stand-up tonight.
Well, both these guys, I mean, you could tell they've been putting the work in the gym. Both guys are looking lean, looking fast, looking crisp. No nerves. I mean, these guys are, ooh.
I mean, like I was going to say.
Both guys ate a jab.
Both are looking like seasoned vets right now. Testament to their coaching. Testament to them listening to their coaches.
Well, Chung keeps getting Reyna to back straight up, which if you want to throw power or you want to get a takedown, you want him backing straight up. So Benaiah's got to go back to the corner, and hopefully his coaches are noticing that. See, he's just going straight backwards.
Straight back and stuff. You know, if I'm Reyna, maybe, you know, obviously start cutting off.
Good combination there from Benaiah.
You know, Reyna's definitely going to want to, obviously not start just going forward, but, you know, getting good angles and stuff, and obviously head feints and stuff.
Well, you're seeing some feints from these guys, which really at an amateur level you don't really see too much, you know. But these guys are just trading kicks, trading jabs, showing each other looks. Good kick there from Chung. Combination in return.
So far, well, what a beautiful fight.
You
so
know,
far.
Reyna stumbled in his amateur debut against a really good guy in Austin Collins. And he's just looked great ever since. And it's not that he looked bad. I mean, he just ran into a really good opponent. Since then, he's rattled off a couple wins here. Chung trying to stop the momentum.
Well,
but that's the thing. Both guys are just riding a serious wave of momentum.
Yeah. Well, as they say,
takedown attempt there. First shot from Reyna.
And to follow up on your comments, I was going to say, you know, as they say, you learn more from a loss than you do a win.
Well, these guys both know, you know, what they're up against with each other. Good combination.
Oh, good side kick there, you know, to the midsection by Reyna.
Man, these guys are throwing heavy leather. There's a 10-second clacker. That came quicker than I thought it would.
Yeah, I'm thinking already. Wow. Oh, great.
Spinning back kick from Reyna.
Almost had the perfect angle for that. Oh, hey. I was entertained. That, you know, time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, these guys are, I mean, you can see the level of talent is serious with these two. And you got, like I said, this could be a title fight. Both guys fought really well. I guess the activity of Anthony Chung is he kept up with it through the entire round. I don't think either guy is going to be gassed going into the second round. What I'd like to see is I'd like to see Reyna not back straight up. I'd like to see him circle, utilize the entire cage. You know, I know that Chung keeps switching stances, but try to avoid the power side, and really just kind of, you know, get an uptick in the amount of strikes that he's throwing, because Chung's just eating him alive with volume.
Yeah, I was agreed 100%. Chung, I mean, obviously both guys are in amazing shape. Chung, you know, the pacing was amazing. But yeah, if you're Reyna, I was gonna say, you keep circling and keep finding good angles and stuff. You know, cut Chung off, since he's gonna switch stances. You know, make that V cut. You know, try to catch him off when he's, you know, switching angles there, and you might be able to catch him with a good, good hip strikes.
All right, round number 2. Anthony Chung and Benaiah Reyna at 125 pounds. And almost immediately you're seeing Reyna level change. Oh!
I'm curious to see what kind of adjustments his coach has made.
Let me see if we can get a replay on that. Might have been a finger in the eye.
I think, was it a groin strike?
No. I think it was a finger in the eye.
Oh, finger in the eye. For a second there, I saw him adjust his cup, and I thought,
well, yeah, maybe it was a little bit of both. Oh, well, that's the replay of him calling the timeout. Okay, here we go. All right, Chung comes in, and then you see Reyna kind of jump up against the cage. Here we go. It's right here. See him kind of feeling for that. Oh, no. Looked like a finger right to the eye.
Okay, that's what I thought. I saw the kick. And so, yeah, finger, you know, one of the misfortunes of MMA. It happens everywhere, happens at every level. It's happened to you, it's happened to me. In the gym, sparring, it happens.
Oh, yeah. It's going to happen. Fingers in the eye, kicks to the cup. I mean, it all happens. No touch of gloves. Chung immediately getting back to activity, but Reyna answers. Reyna's having success when he's coming forward, but again, he's backing straight up.
I mean, circling a little bit there. At least it's better to see a little bit more of that in this round than obviously he didn't see much of it in the first.
I mean, look at the belly of Chung. It's marked up. Oh, big combination. He caught the kick and followed up with strikes. Head kick was a miss.
I mean, I really got to say, oh, there we go. We're transitioning now. Trying to take him down.
Little fence grab there. Little cheeky fence grab. That's okay. Chung on the back of Reyna.
Another fence grab. He's going to get a warning from the ref on that one.
He's got both hooks in, body triangle.
Obviously, Chung, he wants to make sure he doesn't get too high, but with that body triangle, he shouldn't. And see if he can start sinking in the choke and get his hands free. There we go.
It's sunk in. Wow. That looked really deep from here.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought that might be all she wrote.
Well, Reyna's got to go 2-on-1. The body triangle, the foot side is on the ground, which is where you'd want it. He could turn into him here.
Okay.
Chung on the choke again.
You got to make sure he doesn't cross those ankles, obviously, because.
Well, I think right now he needs to address the hands.
Yeah, the hands are.
This looks tight. It's on the chin, which just hurts like no other pain you've ever felt.
Reyna, we might be going 2 for 2 on on rear naked chokes tonight.
Wow, I mean, he's really sinking in body triangle, heavy body triangle.
Reyna's doing everything
it's
he can
under
to
now.
fight it off, but I don't know.
It's under now. Oh, he's out.
He's out.
He's out. He is out. Rear naked choke in the second round. Technical submission. Anthony Chung remains undefeated, only finishing his opponents. Wow. I mean,
this kid is on a tear.
Yeah.
I mean, as we said earlier, he's like, absolutely on a tear.
Yeah, give me a replay of that action. I mean, look, I don't understand what kept Benaiah in this for so long, because I'm telling you right now, I mean, I'd have been out a long time ago.
You and me both there, my man. Obviously.
And here's a great combination from Chung. I mean, he just jumps on the back and gets it done. I mean, if this doesn't get you jacked for that pay-per-view, I don't know what's going to.
I'm ready for that. I can't believe this is the only second fight of the night.
2 rear naked chokes in 3 rounds, you know?
I mean, far.
We're on a heavy pace.
We're on a great pace tonight. We are off to a wonderful start. And I got to say, you know what? Testament to Chung. I mean, excellent pacing, excellent conditioning, excellent coaching. I mean, he looked wonderful in all phases of the game. You know, his stand-up was great. You know, obviously kept Reyna moving back on his feet, and obviously we saw what happened once they transitioned to the ground. I mean,
well, Reyna knows what he needs to work on when he gets back into the gym Monday morning. He needs to stop walking straight backwards. Other than that, I mean, it was a great performance.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got nothing to hang his head on here. Now he knows what he needs to do going forward, and he's going to learn from this. He's going to come back. But Chung, to get it done, to remain undefeated with 3 finishes, I mean, that kid's a stud.
I mean, he is an absolute stud. I mean,
ladies and gentlemen, this bout comes to a close at 2:24 of round number 2. Your winner by submission to a rear naked chokehold out of the red corner, Anthony Chung!
tremendous performance by
Tremendous performance by both of these guys. And like I said, I mean, before we got to, you know, the finish, it was a good fight. I mean, both guys were definitely in this fight until one of them wasn't, you know? And that's just the way that this fight game goes.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but I mean, but this is the level, you know, this is where you're learning. This is where you learn, you figure out what works, what doesn't work, and you know, this is one big giant martial arts chess game, and you kind of figure out different moves. And so Reyna, he knows what he needs to work on when he gets back in the gym.